You're still here? Well, great. Since these are the last 3 games, I'm gonna make them huge. You probably already know that from the previous video. Let me tell you a little story before getting into this one. After playing a certain game that I will not say the name of yet, and breaking it like 6 times, I instead tried to get another game from the same franchise because apparently the disc was more durable. I absolutely blooming hated it, and I wanted the other game straight after, so I got the other game straight away. Those 2 games, the one I love is Wacky Races starring Dastardly Motley, and the one we're talking about today is Wacky Races Mad Motors! Oh, and in post-creation, sorry for the watermark on the front cover, I didn't realise when I was making it. Okay, the insanity already begins without even the screen recording. I recorded this on my tablet, but just watch. Okay guys, while I'm recording this, look, I'm recording Mad Motors, my PS2 is screeching to stop. Listen to it. It's crying! I'm so sorry! Okay, before we start ripping on this game like piranhas, I just want to say one thing. There is one thing about this game which I really like. One thing which is the only thing that Blast has ever done well. The soundtrack. They remix classic Wacky Races tunes and add a little bit of a bopping sound to them. Now you may think it would sound disastrous, but actually it's pretty good. Like, here's the original Wacky Races intro theme.
And now here they are, the most daredevil group of daffy drivers to ever whirl their wheels in the Wacky Races, competing for the title of the world's wackiest.
And now here's a clip from Mad Motors. That's the one and only thing that Mad Motors does right. Okay, now on to me screaming. For the modes here, we have the Wacky Adventure, Time Trial, Checkpoint Challenge, and 2-player, which doesn't appear if you don't have a second controller. Everything's going to plan, and there are only 12 tracks. Okay, not that bad. And what are these? Well, those are tokens that you collect on the track. I've already 100%ed this game, so I've already got everything, so let's just pick another— Oh God, what are these models? Yikes, I think Wacky Races for the PS1 looked better than this, and that was in 2000. Oh, by the way, need I remind you that this game came out in mid-2007? I'm just gonna let that sink in for a while. Mid-2007. You're telling me that Peter Perfect is the final car you unlock instead of Dastardly? What drugs were Blast smoking? Oh, I know. So, we hop into a race, and this game came out in the same year as Modern Warfare, Portal, Bioshock, Rock Band, The Orange Box, Guitar Hero 3, Mass Effect, Halo 3, Assassin's Creed, Super Mario Galaxy, and Team Fortress 2, and yet it controls like a dump truck stuck in a puddle of jam. And not the smooth kind. Like, the first time it happened, I thought this was a glitch, and then I was stuck here letting all the other races go until I realized it was not a glitch! Somebody explicitly programmed this! I'm done, I can't take anymore! Okay, fine, I'll continue! Okay, this time I got a better start. Slipstreaming past everybody, preserving my boost. Oh wait, the boost? What was that? I forgot to talk about it. Oh yeah, instead of using items, this game instead has a boost mechanic, and this is where the game goes off the rails, because the boost mechanic lets you go a little quicker, and that's it. That's all it does. And it only takes 2 boost cans to bring you up right to the top. Somebody programmed this. Somebody thought, oh, if somebody's in the back, let them suffer, just have some more nitro that everybody else has. And you may have noticed that I've been collecting a lot of gold coins. Well, my friend, the reason that they're here isn't like money for a shop or something. It's instead, if you collect all of them, you get to validate your finishing position. Yeah, every race tries to be a collectathon. You want to know a low blow? When it comes to collectathon races, at least Sonic R tried. Okay, I can't go any longer without talking about the physics engine, because The turning is so off that sometimes if you turn too much, you'll knock your entire car over. And when you're in mid-air or getting bumped, oh boy, it does not work in your favor because you're so bumpy and everything. Now, Wacky Racer for the Dreamcast has this tumbling thing, but it works to its favor because there are items that can help you get up. But with Nitro, what does that do to help me? What does that do to help me? Another bad thing about the game is, you know this track I'm on right now? Yeah? Well, here's another clip. Seems pretty familiar, right? Yup! Out of 12 stages, 6 of them are reverse repeats of previous stages. What the hell? Oh, and you know what I think the most diabolical thing about this game is? The way you unlock cars. Because what you do is, I've 100%ed the game, so you won't see them around, but there are little 3 kinds of tokens. There's purple tokens, which help you make your car faster. There's blue tokens, which we'll get to later. And there's gold tokens. Now, I've already talked about what the gold tokens do. The gold tokens let you validate your finishing position at all, which the AI doesn't let you do! And the purple tokens, yeah, they let you upgrade your vehicle when you finish the race. But the blue tokens, oh boy. Oh boy! Every race you have 2. And if you have enough of them, after collecting all of them, you get to enter a character race. And in a character race, you play as that character you want to unlock. And, oh boy, I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. You race Sergeant Blast and Private Meekly in a checkpoint race. To unlock cars, you don't race Dastardly, but Sergeant Blast and Private Meekly. And I know the diabolical reason why they did this! Because somebody who was working at the company decided, wait a minute, there's a character called Sergeant Blast and Private Meekly. They're in a tank, and our company's name is Blast. Perfect idea for a final boss! Let's just ignore Dastardly and just pick this guy because we think it would be funnier! There are so many more problems I could address, but do I really have to? Do I really have to put this game in my screeching PS2 anymore? You know what? Eject! Get out of my console! I don't even want to give a review score for this game. It's just been tormenting me for too long. I just wanted to get it out of my brain at last! Before the game haunted me forever. But there is one enjoyable thing I took out of it. This clip. But come on, that's ironic enjoyment. There isn't any real fun to be had here. The only thing good is the music, which is kind of appealing, but everything else is a train wreck. I don't even want to rate it. Let's just move on to the next game before my brain just molds. Wait, what game is it? Oh god, my house is on fire in this day and age!